Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to ASKA. It is a Viking survival sandbox, but with some town builder elements. You actually have NPCs that you can command and get them to do things for you. It looks pretty neat, so we're just gonna dive right in. What's our new name going to be? I don't know. And what do we want to do? Character customize. Oh, so I could change what my character looks like, but no, I've got this gray-skinned, purple-haired Viking man that I made. We'll see how it goes. I'm liking this trend of survival sandbox games with some level of like NPCs that you can command and like get to do basic tasks for you. That was something I really liked about Fallout 4, though it never really capitalized on it.
In the days before, the gods gave us the spark of ambition, which lit the fires of creation. They gave us a world of our own, a home. They made us builders, warriors, legends. They gave us everything. But our hubris overcame us. We thought ourselves to be gods instead. We tore apart their memory, and so we were punished. Everyone, everything cast into the fire. Yet some of us were spared. To start again.
Well, heck yeah. I love when... Oh. Do I need to be afraid of that guy or no, he's leaving? Okay. That's genuinely unsettling that there's just that thing in the background, but cool also. There's another survival sandbox game from a long time ago. No. God's decree, construct the Eye of Odin, rebuild your tribe. You can grab muscles here. Alright. This is a survival sandbox game I played like a while ago. Mimir favors you. Forager. Alright. We'll have to see what any of these things mean. But, sure. Thanks, Mimir. I'm no longer cold and wet. Let's see. Jotun Blood Shard, but I need pickaxes. What can we do? Workstations, housing. Okay, that's structures. Settlement, God's favor. Cover the base stuff. Settlement storage. Build last. Alright. Can I punch a tree? No. So I guess let's start by building tools. A wooden hoe, stone axe. Nope, can't do that. I guess we're really starting from scratch here. Can I pick up some like regular rocks? Yes. Okay, yeah, we just gotta find sticks and stones to make our way in this world. Music's already pretty good, and I like the looks of the foliage and whatnot. It's not... Oh, you can even see the stuff being added to my backpack. Now, that's nice. I always go into survival sandbox games. I don't know if I'd exactly say with like an amount of trepidation, but I mean, if you've been gaming for the last like decade and a half, survival sandbox games always like start in kind of that rough state, and there's always that little bit of a question of like, yeah, is this actually going to be like good and playable, or is this going to be kind of roughshod nonsense? I think they've gotten a lot better lately. Oh wait, search area. Scotty favors me. Resource finder. So that highlights all the different resources that I can find. And we are leveling up skills. We've got some kind of fighty plants over here, so I've got to be slightly worried about them. Actually, no. They're just weird floaty fish things. Oh, you are evil. Okay, so drops fibers. I like being able to ping resources. That's a huge plus. So we want to stay away from those guys. It looks like it can just ping the environment frequently here. As we'll grab the berries too. I no longer feel well hydrated. It's like, oh, I mean, it's fair. I guess it is nice to get that kind of notification just because. Okay, can I check my inventory? Settlement storage? No. Because I can eat the berries. I wanted to see what was in my... Oh, I for inventory. Okay, here we go. Yummy. I was hoping I could actually see what they did. So we've got Jotun blood. We do have a water pouch, which I could drink. But here's the big question. Can I actually make some tools? Stone axe? I need a stone blade and a rope. Made from fibers. Let's take a look at stone blade. Bushcraft materials. Okay, stone blade. We can craft... I guess we need 2 of them. I'll have to find some more fibers. Found in flax bushes, thatch, and bark. So in that case, maybe we start with the axe, since we can make one of those. Then work our way up. Because these are the muscles, yeah? Yeah, they are the muscles. Raw food. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to figure out... Oh, wisdom wisp. Hint. Beta builds a simple fire. Burns. Cool. Okay, so I can't get anything from the fur, but I can get this one. Young fir gives long sticks. Hopefully it gives bark and some other things too. Oops, that's the long stick. Okay, there's the bark. Can I harvest? So that's how we get the fibers. Okay, this is interesting. So if I harvest the long stick, I'm assuming we'll probably use those for house crafting as well. Yeah, let's get a couple more fibers and then maybe just grab the bark. And I'll probably just harvest the rest? I don't know how much I'm supposed to hoard here. We kind of want to just grab a little bit of everything. Make sure we don't have anything left. Inventory is full. Bring that up. Oh, okay, so we have medium items, we've got small items. Use, drop, assign to quick bar. Okay. So I've actually got a fair bit that I can work with. Craft another stone blade. Yeah, looks like I can't queue up multiple of these. I wish I could queue up like 3 rope instead of having a separate section for 5 rope. Okay, so can we make a pickaxe? Yes. So we have hammer, knife, torch, hoe. Flimsy fishing rod, berry. Let's get the fishing rod. Okay. Did that give me a little bit more inventory space? It did. We might as well just harvest the bark into fibers. Okay, inventory is full, and we want... Bring the pickaxe back. I don't think I can do any fishing yet, but that's okay. And do we want to get that fire down before I do anything major? Sure. I don't mind living in this field for now. Okay, supply everything. Missing supplies, we need some more sticks and wood and whatnot. So I'll have to go after another tree. I do really appreciate this, you know, you're not just punching tree for wood and stick and like maybe tree seeds, that it is actually a fair bit, well, I don't know, it's fairly complex, the different resource chains just inherent in every single object that you encounter. Okay, so we can add some fuel. Open fire menu. Structure menu. Upgrade or create add-ons for the structure. Dismantle the entire structure. Or any add-ons it might have. Okay, so we have campfire. I don't think we have any upgrades for it. Oh, we can upgrade. We can upgrade it, actually. So we can add stones, but we need stones and sticks. So I guess we might as well grab the sticks while we're here. I'll just have to keep an eye out for a couple more of those, but... I guess, do we even have enough inventory space for more stone? Maybe. Is this a rock I can... No. That's a rock that would have muscle on it. This is a rock I can... Oh, that's a rock too. This is a rock that I can get what I need. Got injured while working. Huh. So I'm assuming skills matter a little bit more. Small stone, then large stone. Which we'll probably need for building materials, but right now it's not that helpful. And yeah, that survival sense to kind of ping things in the area. I'm just going to be constantly appreciative of. I think that's really cool. Okay, let's probably keep going for as many stones as we can grab. I don't think we need to start our fire yet. Or do anything of the sort. Okay, pick up everything. Guess we've got a bunch of small stones just kind of sitting around here that I haven't quite picked up yet. There we go. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go back to the fire. I like the little hint rocks. They just aren't particularly necessary for me. Okay. Supply. So harvest welcome. Campfire menu. So we can also get a fire cover, but it's going to require more sticks, bark, and rope. We can also get a barbecue. Sure. We might as well ignite this. I've got some muscles to craft and I've got a lot of firewood. And I will probably just continue to get a bunch of firewood. Okay. So what can I... Let me do inventory. How do I cook? Because these are upgrades. These are add-ons. Oh, we need the barbecue if we want to cook. So I'm going to need sticks and rope. Okay, build rope. Rope, I'm going to need fibers. Guess I'll just leave that there. Let's just see what I can find. I don't think my character is particularly hungry. We'll grab the... Well, yeah, we need the fibers pretty badly. But let's probably go back, chop this thing down. As we'll go for the stump while we're here. Yeah, I like the building upgrading system. Like, this feels very... How would I describe it? It feels very intentional. Also, I think it has automatic tool switching, which is a big plus. That you don't have to, like, switch the pickaxe just to be able to do pickaxe stuff. Okay, grab the sticks. Inventory is full. Probably because, once again, I have... Well, you know what? Let's drop the bark. Because I think bark can be turned into fibers. Which we need way more than bark, which I don't even know what bark is useful for at the moment. I do kind of wish you could actually, like, AoE pick up certain resources, like fibers. It's not that big of a deal. But it would be a slight time-saving measure. Keep working on this. At some point, we'll have to figure out how to heal. I'm also noticing, I guess I did get some sticks earlier. And cutting it down, we did actually get some. Oh, sticks are actually like a full-on resource. No longer feel as strong. Maybe because getting hungry. We might as well just jam berries into face. Okay, campfire menu. Do you want to do the barbecue? Probably do the barbecue first. Okay, so we need 1 more stick and then 4 rope. What is that? Onion. There's just a bunch of goodies in the area. A bunch of berries. Yeah, being able to just ping for all of the loot in the area is just so good. Like, legitimately wish other survival sandbox games had these mechanics. Garlic, too. And I think we were getting the seeds as well, so I can actually start planting these if I want to. We're definitely going to need some NPCs. Whoop, no. Okay, inventory. Drop the bark, drop the bark. Yeah, hopefully we can upgrade our ability to harvest bark. Maybe a knife speeds it up? Not sure. Okay, grab the other onions, then we'll get back to the fire. Natural water collector. Huh, quenched. Okay. Oh, it's just a rock. I got it. Probably should have just gathered that, but I was curious. Is this another one? No, that's a stone clump. Here we go. So we can gather this. Yeah. Add it to my water skin. Nice. Alright, so how's the barbecue? Right. We need to build rope. Okay, missing equipment hammers. Oh, okay. So I'm going to need a wooden hammer. Just requires sticks. All right, and build. Yep, and we just auto switch to whatever we need. That's so nice. Okay, open storage. So do we not cook mussels? I guess we don't cook mussels. We just eat them. Okay, what else can I build in the area? So bushcraft. So shelter, rain collector. I'm gonna need 3 long sticks and a bunch of regular sticks. Just rotate it. I don't know how much it's gonna rain. But we might as well add like a handful of these. So that we kind of have some semblance of goals to pursue. Flattening required. I really like this. It is dark. That is going to be the one minor complaint I have. Here's the other question. Exterior lights. We have a flimsy torch. Could also make some weapons. Water pouch. I was kind of hoping I could be able to build like storage. It's a water well. Okay, so we got to build the rain collector first. And a lot of these require other things. Well, I guess looking at all of this, I'm going to need a hoe to do either. So wooden hoe requires some stone blades and more sticks. Means I should probably go beat up some more small trees. I think the one issue is I wish the music was a little bit more consistent. Because it was really good for a bit, and then it's just become kind of quiet. It's not that big of a deal, but it's one of those where... I don't know. I like... Can I pick up both? No, I can only pick up one. Okay, so... Oh, we need the hoe before I can do anything else. Okay, here's the rest of the tree. Let's just drop it. I guess we'll just harvest it. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, we need the sticks first, so I can get that hoe. Because if we get the hoe, I can do the flattening, then we can see what we need for the other bits. Inventory is full. Please tell me I can at least make the hoe, maybe? Wooden hoe. Oh yeah, we're good. I'll have to see what the crafting levels mean. Okay. So first and foremost, in collector level. Alright, my character feels tired and sad. We should probably go get some berries. I don't know if I actually... Okay, there we go. So it needs 2 more sticks and then 3 long sticks. Okay. Grab the resin. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any long sticks in the area. I know I'm going to need some bark. For at least one of these. Is my rain collector supposed to look like that? I have no idea. So, I don't have to keep holding it. I just have to hit the green zone with each. Okay, and then shelter requires 2 long sticks. I guess, do we eat first? Yeah, let's just chow on some mussels. Alright, we've survived for an day. Alright, question is, can I harvest a young fir? Looks like I can. This one looked a little taller than the other. Now, did that actually increase my damage? I think it did? I'm not sure what the levels exactly mean. So I need 3 long sticks and a regular stick. Hopefully this will have dropped at least... Actually, it might have dropped all of those when it went down. We do have to worry about durability for my tools. Yeah, I think we actually have everything that I'm looking for here. Inventory is full. Yeah. Hopefully I can get a bigger backpack at some point. Let's just drop the firewood for now. Okay, so you need all 3. Let's see. Nope, that's young fir, long stick. Grab this. Alright, and then we just need 1 more. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing. Whoop, nope, don't want to harvest it. Just want to pick it up. Alright, then we just build it. Then we can get the shelter down. Character. I mean, it makes sense that my character doesn't know how to do these, so he's getting the splinter. Ah, that's why it's down. Okay, so water supply. So we need 2 more bark, 2 more sticks, and some rope. Where's the, there it is. Probably turn the rest into fiber. Bird's nest for feathers. Oh. Zero clue if that's at all useful to me here. But I'm just going to kind of grab everything. The only immediate problem is it is going to cause me some level of issues. Pin that recipe. Put the rest in. Then all we need to do is just make the rope. Please tell me I can make a bunch of rope. Yeah. Build this. I think this shelter is going to take a little bit more effort. I don't know if that fire cover is going to keep the rain off, but maybe it'll keep the wind off at the very least. I'm like, what am I doing with all this firewood anyway? Alright, so we need 2 long sticks. Might as well grab the rest of this while I'm here. There might be an upgrade so I can actually start storing large quantities of wood just kind of near my base. Probably. So we only need 2 long sticks for the shelter this time around, so I can grab everything else. I don't know what happens if that falls on my base. It'd be pretty terrible if it actually just destroyed it. It would not shock me, but it would upset me. Okay, so we've got bark here. I think I should probably keep some of it. Collect everything else, though. There we go. Other long stick. Was that it? Was that all we needed for the shelter? Okay. Looks like I've got a quest at my main campfire. Oh no, that wasn't it. So we still need another long stick and a bunch of regular stick. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll have quite enough regular stick here. I need 2 more. Well, we do have these, like, sticky bushes. This gives sticks. Please give 2. Yes. Okay, was there more? There's onions. Or garlic. Okay. Do we want to just get a bunch of fiber? Yeah, because I think we're low. There we go. Get all the goodies. I could go for this stump, but it's not a high priority right now. So I think I'll just leave it. And then we get a shelter for whatever benefit shelter gives. Alright. Oh. I guess we did need the bark. Let's take a look at this. Cook. Barbecue? We can cook onions. I ate the onions. View tasks. Okay, tasks menu. So we can have villagers do things here. Unfortunately, I have no workers. Okay. No upgrades or anything for the campfire, probably? Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else for this. I think it's just saying we could potentially have somebody do stuff on that. Okay. Bark. Onion. Or onion? Oh, that's a rock. Ah, there's the onion. Well, I mean, sure. I want to see if I will take damage if one of these falls on me. I probably shouldn't test that because it would probably be bad for me. Okay. You do not take damage from a thing falling on your head. That's probably for the best. It's funny, but it is slightly annoying. Grab all the sticks. Drop them off. I sincerely cannot wait until I have some more carrying capacity. Probably. Now let's see, do we eat the mussels? Unfortunately, I don't think the mussels do anything for me. Bark. Nothing. Go back here. Might as well just keep adding fuel. I have silly amounts of firewood that I don't know what to do with. So, sure, why not? Okay, we only need one more bark. I'll have to get it from the last long stick. And then we'll need to figure out what to do next. And big one is probably just finds people. Because if I could even just have like a couple of NPCs whose general job is to run around and help me out, grab wood, mine things, manage house. Oh, so villagers can be in these households. Makes sense. What can I build? Okay, bushcraft. We can make a water well. Big. Where, though? Must be placed in a specific spot. I guess I'm gonna have to leave that for later. We can build an Eye of Odin. Sure. Okay, too far away. Level the ground. Supply the resources. So I need 3 more sticks, 1 more stone, and 2 big stick. The other... Okay. We still have a big stick sitting around, too. Because I think the Eye of Odin is possibly how we recruit new people. And if it's not, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or do I just have any random rocks sitting around? Hold up. Natural water collector. Yes. Okay, so that's how we get the water ball. Yeah, I had to check that one because it's like it felt like there had to be some way of getting water without having to move to a completely different base, and I'm glad there is. I should probably drink some water. There we go. Because the better your stats are, supposedly, or, you know, the more fed and hydrated you are, supposedly some kind of strength boost. Not entirely sure what that's going to entail, but it just seems like a no-brainer. Keep hydrated, keep fed. It'll be nice to have better tools and better stats for better tools. Because I bet I'll be able to get to the point where I can actually just like delete a lot of these kind of quickly. Right now it's slow. Then again, maybe just townsfolk. Just get them to do it for me. Yeah, to go back to my thing on like being slightly disappointed by a lot of survival sandbox games. So many of them would go for like the kind of roughshod early access route where they're extremely promising but never went anywhere. released too soon to try and capitalize on the trend. And it's felt like a lot of the more recent survival sandbox games have stuff figured out. I think also a lot of them aren't trying to be DayZ anymore. Like, not to overly besmirch too many of these games, but there was kind of a constant feeling of like, this just wants to be DayZ all over again. Because DayZ was popular and therefore was worth pursuing as a product. And like, I can't blame people for trying, especially because DayZ never really fulfilled its potential. But on the flip side, it did get a little tiring having so many of these games just try and like jam in pseudo MMO mechanics, especially. That was one of my big beefs. Is like, yes, this can fit 30 people and everyone's griefing. What? You're trying to have fun just playing a zombie survival game? Get out of here. Okay, so we need... What are... Oh, large stones. Okay, what else do we have? I guess I should go work on that well. See what that needs. Sticks. Are these just flowers? They're just flowers. We might as well just get fiber off the bark since we're still kind of overloaded on medium supplies. Whereas I think fibers are a small and can stack. So we can get a bunch of those. Okay, small stone. The bird's nest. Did nothing else drop from the tree? I suppose not. Alright. Let's just gather some water from this. It's very slow, but how would I describe it? It's got that kind of zero to hero vibe, or at least it's got the zero vibe down where you can kind of see your potential later on. Like, I really like incremental games where you start with functionally nothing. Your character is just a weak dweeb that can do precious little. And by the end of it, you are just like eating planets is really the answer. To the Core is and remains probably one of my favorite incremental games ever. Survival sandbox games are, I mean, any kind of game with progression is an incremental game. That's just how it works. That is what the genre is. But what I was going to say kind of within that is that few games actually embrace that feeling. You know, most survival sandbox games feel fairly grounded and like, yeah, you get stronger over the course of it, but not like overwhelmingly so. And in a lot of cases it's because you don't start as like a mediocre character. Okay, So tracks villagers. I guess let's get some berries for a second. Might as well get some Jotun blood. We only need 2 more, and if I can get a single person. Oh, it also apparently gives some stone as well. Hopefully I can repair my tools. I'm not against having to make new ones, but it'd be nice if it was just like, yep, just uses up a stone to repair. What was I going to say? Yeah, right now I feel very weak and kind of inconsequential as far as the greater world goes. You know, I'm struggling to chop down trees and get rocks and stuff. And there's a process to this entire thing. Oh, okay. Your structures are defenseless. No food production and settlement. No immigrants. Yeah, working on that. Have berry seeds. Drop, change. How fast you gain the experience for the multiplier. Yeah, so not much I can do. I guess we might want to actually build a second pickaxe. Because I guess we might as well go until this breaks. But if it breaks and goes away, then there's no way to repair it. We still need one more Jotun blood. There it is. Okay. No, we don't need this. I'm surprised my pickaxe hasn't shattered yet. Okay, there it goes. Looks like I'm going to need some more sticks, too. So I want to grab that before my axe goes down. Actually, we have... No, this is all bark. Now, the goofy ideal is eventually being able to just be able to punch a tree down. I almost kind of wish that was actually like a later upgrade that you could grab. Just as kind of like a goof. I feel hydrated. Okay, anything else? No. And I might as well keep eating these mussels. Yeah, do I just keep harvesting the large stones? We might need them, but I don't know if resources go away or anything like that, so I might as well just kind of carry a bunch of this stuff by hand. Okay, Eye of Odin's over here. Let's see. Eye of Odin menu. Sorry, this. Activate. Do we want Ingrid? Oh. Immune to anxiety debuffs. Remain resolute in face of adversity. Stonebreaker. Or Iron Lungs. Run longer. Sleep more often. In Wind Rider. Traveler. Let's go for Ingrid. She look angy. Time until the arrival of the next... Oh boy. That's gonna be a little while. Okay, so I have no stick. How's my inventory doing? I have a lot of thatch. Grab the fiber. I guess, what else can I build in the meantime? So we have markers. Building resources marker. What does that do? Area for builders to find resources. That might not be a bad idea. Gatherer's pit, woodcutter's pit, stonecutter pit. Gather food and materials from the wilderness. Can assign 1. So let's start with that. Okay, requires some flattening. Because we might as well prep around the idea of having our workers ready to do things. We might also need another shelter. Okay, so I need sticks and... Oh boy. I mean, it's fine. I should probably build that extra axe before I go too much further. I think I need one more stick. And yeah, those levels do seem to be making a difference. Okay, tool, stone axe, missing rope. Used in skinning, combat, and fire starting. It's an option. There's also like the woodcutter pit and the... Yeah, but I think we'll leave that. Because I don't think I want to care right now. Let's see. Or really the answer is I want to finish each of these structures sequentially, so I'm not like working on 3 simultaneously. Okay, bunch of bark there. It looks like this was maybe only 2 tall, as opposed to the full 3. We're also going to need like a ton of sticks, because we still have that well that I've got to get down. Currently, we've got a couple of rocks to collect water for me, which is good. But I can only imagine that's not going to last. It's very meditative. Let's see. Oh, I guess the inventory is full. Oh. Wait, might as well take a long stick with me. Let's go back. Okay, so 2 more sticks, 1 more long stick. I think we might actually have that over here. And then we can take whatever's left over. Oop. I don't want to harvest. Yeah, whatever's left over, I'll harvest and bring over to the well. At the very least, we'll have one thing going. So that when this villager shows up, they can at least go gather things for us. At some point, I'll look into farming, especially since we have stuff to farm. Okay, fruit basket has 20 slots. I could deposit, but I don't know. Okay. Manage workers, view tasks. Unfortunately, I have no one. And then we also have storage menu. Gatherer's pit menu. So what else can we get? A gatherer's hut. Villagers to gather food and materials from the wilderness can assign 2 workers, and house 3 workers. Oh, but it looks like we need a workshop pit and then some other things. So I don't know. Do we look into that? Where's the workshop pits? Food foraging marker. I don't know. Here. Need another stick. Where's the... There. You don't quite know how the markers work. Maybe it'll be fine. That part feels like it might be a little bit of extra busy work. Because it'd be nice if the food foraging marker was just automatic. Show radius. That's pretty good. It's probably not going to be what I need it to be, though. Okay, so we got some bark here that I might as well harvest down. And then, like, garlic? I suppose. Okay, fire's going out. Oh, no fuel. I mean, we're not currently cold. There's no real reason for me to be using... Oh! Oh. I forgot that I had these here. Also, it did not rain, but we have rain in the rain collector. That's nice, though. Wow. Not only that, it's effective. Oh, that was bark. Oops. And maybe I could have gone for a work spot for lumber instead. I don't know, we'll probably get all three. It's just a bit time consuming, especially with my limited inventory space. But it's fine. Okay, no longer feel as strong. Probably because hungry? Oh yeah. Do you have anything else that's starting to rot? The answer is no. Okay, just keep grabbing the firewood. At some point, there will be a means of storing it, so it's not just all sitting in my inventory. I guess I can drop an amount of it, too. Because, yeah, I can just leave it there. Okay. I think that's everything built that I can build. It's magic. Eye of Odin, Raven Altar. Requires the workshop pit. Where is that? Workshop pit. Requires stonecutter and woodcutter. Okay. I kind of wish you could actually see the outlines of some of these buildings, because it feels like you could probably have these kind of slot together in a tidy fashion. Oh. Let's just do that. Is it sloppy? Kinda. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to build both of them. At least my villager will be here, so they can do some levels of things. Long sticks. Let's see. Nothing to take. I'll give them the berries for the time being. If I go tab, so we actually have quote-unquote food now. Okay, we have Ingrid. The strength, okay. Oops. Assign. Okay. So they are homeless. I guess I might as well give them manage house. Da-da-da. Villagers and jobs. Builders by default automatically start building any structure. You can give them other jobs. Let's see, slightly increasing optimistic outlook. Blah, blah, blah. Assign. So you now have a shelter. Hopefully that'll improve morale or something. I figure if they're just out gathering random stuff for me, food and the like, that'll make it easier. Maybe. Okay, can I make any rope? No. We are out of pretty much everything. But being out of stuff in my inventory means that I actually can do things. I can pick things up again. That'll be nice. Might as well ignite this. I'm not actually sure how much this matters. But literally, what else am I doing with my like miles of firewood? Okay, maybe not miles, but oodles of them. Okay, let's drop both bark. Because I don't think we need bark at the moment, but we need fiber. And then I'll have to look into defenses at some point. Because, yeah, current issue is we have nothing. I'll probably still spend the next 3 villagers on just basic resource gathering, more than anything else. Okay. Anything else? Just keep grabbing the bark. Or keep turning the bark into fiber. Because that doesn't take up... It at least doesn't take up as much inventory space. At least not in the slots that I can't afford to waste on bark. Yeah, I might actually put them into wood cutting. Okay, snag a couple of these. Grab the stick. Does kind of depend on how successful they are at grabbing all this stuff. Okay. Are you stick? No, you were not stick. Keep grabbing those. I mean, it seems like they're finding things, so I guess if they're capable of finding stuff without too much management, then cool. Oh, no. We need stick. Still don't quite know what the resin is useful for. And this is just more firewood out here that I probably left from a previous tree. We're going to take this back. We might as well load up the 2 with long sticks. Because I can always find bushes, too. To give me more sticks if I don't feel like cutting down more trees. Alright. It's a big one. Oop. Yep. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Rope. Okay, so now we need 2 more long sticks, 3 more sticks. She is just cruising. I'm actually impressed. Looks like she also... Can I check her menu? Okay. I think her only issues are work... Okay, work hours. I'll give him an extra hour of leisure. I'm not in, like, a huge rush for anything. But yeah, combining the colony management with Sandbox survival feels really good. I desperately want RimWorld to have like a full first-person survival sandbox. You could play it solo, you can manage colonists, you can bring your friends along. Like, having all 3 of those would be so choice. But I want it to be like a first-person, third-person sandbox survival kind of situation. Like, the top-down management is fine, but I like the tactile nature of being able to interact with stuff. I'd also like to be able to shoot at my enemies. Because there are some really fun gun emplacements in RimWorld, and I could imagine that it's only going to be more fun if you could actually, like, aim and control those things. It'd be one hell of an ask, but, like... RimWorld 2? You know, keep all the mechanics, just make it first-person survival sandbox. It'd be an immeasurable amount of work. Like, I 100% like recognize that this is one hell of an ask. But on the flip side, it is also probably bound to happen considering the success of RimWorld and the fact that we keep finding more of these survival sandbox games that fit the bill. You know, is this that close? No, not yet. But eventually this one, maybe not. Largely owing to the fact that it is, in fact, you know, a Viking survival sandbox. But if somebody wants to make a sci-fi version of this, it'd be a lot closer. Beauty part of RimWorld is you also don't need these big maps, kind of. I mean, I guess you do, but you could start without it. Okay. So now we've got the Stonecutter's Pit, so the next order of business would be the workshop. Okay, workshop pit build. Holy crap. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's just harvest the rest of these into fiber. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go get more of that Jotun's blood if I want to summon another one of my guys, which is a nuisance. Okay, let's finish this up. Gotta chop down a couple more trees. I might also want to build a shelter. And, let's see, is there any, like, storage? I can deposit the bark. Deposit the stone. Oh, you know what? We also had that well over here that I never finished. And I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of sticks. I've got a couple of sticks in my inventory that I might as well get rid of. Okay. I think this is, we're getting to a good stopping point. We've obviously got a ways to go, way more trees to chop, way more things to grab, people to recruit and whatnot. Unfortunately, it takes 10 minutes to recruit another character, so I'm probably not going to be doing that over the course of this video, so I'm not even going to go get the Jotun's blood. But I really like this. Like, overall, mechanically, and just combining settlement builder and survival sandbox together is like one game. It's not a unique genre. I've definitely seen a lot of other games try to do this. I will say I think this is one of the strongest that I've seen to date in terms of the combination of those two genres. Just in terms of the fiddliness of building things. It's not that I'm just putting in 10 wood to make a workshop pit. I have to move over the lumber. I have to manage all of these, like, sub-resources. You know, bark I can't just throw into an infinite stack in my inventory and then into an infinite storage space in my base. You know, I have to worry about the fact that I have all of this stuff. It is more authentic, which I think holds it back, but also makes it stronger. I've learned how to roll, apparently. Can I look at my deeds? Okay, so these are just the various things that I can do. So that's Thor. Scotty. So I think these are all just kind of tutorial-y things. I'm curious if we get boosts for doing so. You can appease them. Maybe it gives you access to stuff as you go along. I'm not entirely sure. But the fiddliness of all of this, it slows the game down. But it also makes it feel so much more, I don't want to say tactile, involved. Minecraft is very much just like, haha, dump block, rinse, repeat. Don't think too hard about it. This is a much more like direct, hands-on approach, and it feels really nice. It is also very slow. We've barely touched anything so far. So view tasks. So I could assign somebody here as, okay, crafting table. So I can make some better things. Large stone axe. Just needs more sticks. I guess open storage. Tool rack. Crafting table. And then we also have the workshop pit menu. The fact that we then can also get all of these extra things, I think they mostly just increase what I can craft and the amount of people working there. But it feels great having all of these options to experiment with and manage. It does feel like it maybe is a little bit too reliant on the villagers, that even looking at this, it looks like you're very much supposed to have... Oh, I could get a large stone pickaxe? No, I need another stick. And I wonder if my guys will actually, like, work together as well. is in my inventory? Oh, it is sticks and firewood and some other things. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's a good stopping point. So I might as well mention that ASKA is ASKA, right? Yes, ASKA is available on Steam now. It came out a day or two ago, and it's pretty solid. It's $25, which I think is a fair price for what it is. It definitely is a... Oh, I don't want to add my sticks. I really wish there was a way I could say no to that. But it's fine. So I can deposit nothing. Deposit the sticks. Deposit... Oh, the thatch. Oh, that helps. But yeah, it's definitely a settlement builder that dreams big. Or a survival sandbox settlement builder. It dreams big and has achieved, I think, most of them. You know, maybe it needs a little bit more time and effort put into it, but so far I've seen nothing lacking. And it feels like, yeah, can I actually do anything with the woodcutter pit? The main question is, can I deposit? There we go. So we can deposit the long sticks. Yeah, do we want to actually assign her to this? Sure. Why not? I think we've got enough food here that at least we're not in dire straits. We've got enough food. Once we get another person, then we can scale up a little bit more. Oh, but I don't have a woodcutting banner. Ah, it's fine. Unless they actually automatically... Oh, so they will automatically harvest in the area around them. You can expand it with another one. That does feel good. That feels really good. Now I've fogged my entire area. It looks like it goes away. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I think with all of this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, I thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I did my intro right. I don't know. My brain's elsewhere. I'm just crafting. These games are way too addictive for their own good. But that is kind of what makes them so great. Anyway, bye-bye.